Hey guys, welcome back to Rockford YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. We're going to start out at Farm and Fleet, have 3 or 4 deals there. Then we're going to go over to Amazon. We're going to go to Home Depot. We might even go to Lowe's. I can't remember, but hey, we'll know when we get there, okay? Everything's going to be linked down below. The thing with Farm and Fleet right now is Farm and Fleet generally does have some pretty good deals. You got to dig and pick through a little bit to find them, but they do have good deals. The problem with me doing videos and posting them is usually the shipping charge that people have to pay kind of kills the deal or kills it enough that's just not worth telling you about. Right now, they have this free shipping. What the? I hate mouse overs. They have this free shipping promotion for rewards members if it's $79 or more and it's free to join, but for everybody else it's $99 or more and you're still getting free shipping here. It shows down here the $99 or more free shipping. And then also right now we have a 10% off promo code when $99 purchases, and that's going to be March 10. March 10. So when we can put those two together, we can get some really good deals. The first one we're looking at is this Craftsman pole saw. It's MAP pricing. I'll get to that in 1 second. 20-volt, 8-inch pole saw comes as the full kit. That's a 4 amp hour battery, I believe. And you're also getting the extension rod, which is really important. I wish my Milwaukee would have came with the extension rod, but Milwaukee wants to charge you like $150 extra for a damn rod. So this one comes with it. You can see it is in stock right now, free shipping. And if we shoot over to the post on my website, it's easier for me to show you. The price after this March 10 promo code is going to be $116.99. So that's full kit, 4 amp hour battery. Love me a pole saw. If you've never used a pole saw, you got to pick one up. They are amazing. Make life so much easier. Cutting high, cutting low. You just stand there. You don't got to do shit. It's amazing. Now, Lowe's has this as well, but 149, so quite a bit more expensive at Lowe's. Now, I'm going to check these other Farm and Fleets as we go just to make sure they're still in stock, but I'm not going to show you the page. Well, I guess I can show you the page, but we don't need to focus on this too much here. So here, in stock, another map pricing deal. Since this picture is nice and big, let's take a look. It's the 5-tool kit. You're getting the drill and the impact driver. They're both the older tools. They're brush tools. You also get the OG ratchet, 3/8-inch ratchet. Are those 1.5 or 2 amp hour batteries? You're getting 2 batteries. You get the inflator. I love the inflator. I use that inflator all the time. Just used it a couple of days ago. Getting into springtime, got to air up those tires from the car sitting in the garage. And then the little Rover light guy that everybody loves, this little light. Let's see the 2 amp hour batteries. And then your Rover light there. So all of that, and then if we look over here, 224.10 with the promo code. Home Depot's 249, Tool Nut 249, Acme Tools 249. So just barely over $200. You're getting your value in that with just these two pieces right here. Or if you want to go like this right here. So you're getting a lot of extra pieces. 224.10 on that one. Now sticking with the Milwaukee deal, again we'll check just to make sure it's in stock so no one yells at me. It's in stock right now as you can see. So this is going to be $189 with the promo code. Again, free shipping. You're getting a 4 amp hour battery. This is your high torque brushless impact wrench friction ring. 189 with the 4 amp hour battery. Home Depot's 249, Max Tool 249, Acme Tools 249. We talked about this once before. I noticed earlier today it was back in stock. We go check. It is in stock right now. 169. Now, actually, this gets a little bit cheaper because I originally posted this before the promo code because you're getting it for 169 and you're getting the free 5 amp hour power stack battery. But we're going to also get an additional 10% off, so about $17, make it close to 150 with that March 10 promo code. So that's a totally amazing deal. Here's the link with all the other tools that come with that free power stack battery. Lowe's is $229, Acme Tools $229, and Home Depot $229. We're really getting close to almost $100 cheaper, plus the free 5 amp hour power stack battery. That's such an amazing deal. I hope you guys make that go sold out because it deserves to be. Now here we have the DeWalt 20 volt max high torque. half-inch impact ring, hog ring anvil this time. You're getting a free socket set to go with it, and it's 269.10. So brushless tool, 5 amp hour battery, both amazing. The socket set's not the greatest thing in the world, but I can show it to you. It's just these little guys right here. They say they're $40 value, but for a 7-piece socket set, it ain't no damn $40 value to me. But still, if they're going to throw it in, it's going to be free. Sure, I'll take it. And then we can check real quick, and this is also in stock. So 269.10. If we look at the comparables, Home Depot's 349, no little socket set. Lowe's 349. So again, almost $100 cheaper. Plus, we're gonna get that little socket set. That's an amazing deal. Now here's the deal we talked about yesterday. We did a video on. It's still in stock. Shocks the hell out of me that it's still in stock. I think this is such an amazing deal. This should be flying off the shelves. 134.10. If I remember correctly, between the 2 days, about 40 people have purchased it, which is actually more stock than I would expect Farm and Fleet to have. 134.10 with that promo code. $299 at Acme Tools, $299 at Tool Nut. Again, you're getting the compact power stack battery to go with that. Now I'm just going to show you one or two other deals that were posted before the promo code started, but the promotion's still going, so we're going to use March 10 and get an additional 10% off. So instead of this being $249, it's going to be about $225. And this is going to be the 7¼ inch circular saw with a free 8 amp hour battery. It's such an amazing deal. That is such a good deal. Here's the link where you can see the other tools that come with that. Home Depot's $249, no battery. Acme Tools $249, no battery. Then we also have the rear handle, if you prefer. This one's going to be $279. Of course, it's going to be a little bit more, but you're still getting that free 8 amp hour battery. March 10 is going to take $27 off of that, so bring you back down to about $250. And the sander deal's going. But this was a really good deal. We did a video on it back when it was available. $79 with the free starter kit. That's a good deal on that sander. Let's see, when was that posted? That was all the way back in August. See, been a long time since I messed around with Farm and Fleet because these promotions like this is what brings it out. You know what I mean? All right, moving on. I lied. I have one more Farm and Fleet deal for you. Have the Dual Atomic 20-volt max cordless one-handed reciprocating saw kit with the power stack battery. Again, that's the OG 1.7 compact power stack battery. But it's going to be $179.10. Little one-handed reciprocating saw, hacksaw, March 10 promo code. Home Depot 269, ToolNut 269, Acme Tools 269. Everyone else almost $100 more. Amazing deal on the little saw. Moving on to the Amazon deals. First up, we have the all-purpose axe with hickory handle, 2¼ pound felling axe, great for camping, survival, outdoors. This is by Rock the Pazbas, and it is 40% off. You remember they had a little hammer set, like a little body tool hammer kit, and now we got the Hickory Handle X, $59 originally, but we have a 40% promo code. Not sure when that expires, but we just checked it right now, and it is still available. By the way, over in the sidebar, if you want to check it out, we have a bi-directional scan tool. Lots of fun. It's like two-way audio, but for your OBD2 port. Starts out at $49, but we have a 10% promo code there, so bringing it down to closer to $400. I know, kind of pricey, but the bi-directional, if you work on a lot of cars, you'll definitely get your use out of that. Got a paint sprayer, 700-watt, high-power HVLP spray gun, 4 copper nozzles, 3 patterns. This is by Antic Antictig. Antictig. That's all I can do with it. 40% off. Normally $35.99 isn't an outrageous price, a little bit high, but once we get 40% off, going to be close to $20-ish. And then that's a pretty amazing deal. Night vision goggles. These are so much fun to have. If you've never tried these, now might be the time to go for it because the prices really dropped. I think the first time I posted one of these had to probably be maybe 2 years ago. These were like $200. Really expensive. This one comes with the 4.25-inch screen, 32 GB memory card. This is by Luxon. Starts out $129.99. Get to cut it in half. You're only going to pay $64.99. Especially if you got creepy crawlies in the yard. Well, you might not know. You don't got night vision goggles. You don't know what's out there. You can't see it. You get these things, you start looking out there, like, oh, didn't know that was right there. They are a lot of fun though, and the prices have dropped a lot. 2-pack headlamp, rechargeable, 1100 lumen, ultra bright head flashlight, white, red, and blue. Oh, it's very patriotic. Headlamp. Speaking of patriotic, my flag, I got it on the deck rail, and it's just like one of those that's at like it's not really a 45, maybe a 30-degree angle. Maybe it's a 45, but it doesn't look quite like it. Anyway, wind blew in the opposite direction as normal, as in they went from the east to the west, bent that son of a bitch all the way back over the deck rail. Just holy crap. Yeah, we get good winds out here. That sucked. Anyways, that's not relevant here. 2-pack by Ing Sach. Ing Sach. 40% off. Rechargeable. Love the rechargeable. Never want a disposable battery ever again. Give me the rechargeables all day, every day. $13.99. 40% off of that one. And a 2-pack. One for you and a friend. Christmas gifts, getting them out of the way early. Now, this one is so cheap that I just kind of had to throw it out there. But because of the cheapness, I'm also not sold that it's going to be great quality. But maybe we can make do. Power tool organizer cart on wheels. 4-tier garage tool organizer storage rolling cart drill holder by Simusi and 50% off. So it's kind of a neat little cart looking thing. You got some little shelves, it's on wheels. I like how you got like the little drill organizer thing. Then you got a top shelf. You can put clamps and stuff on it. If it's relative, here's the thing. It starts out at $67, but we're cutting that in half. You're like 35 bucks. Is it worth a poke and a hope? I thought it was at least worth posting. Let you guys decide. Because it's cheap. You're not gonna like put an engine on it or something, but you got paint cans or something. You hold your drills. You can wheel it over to wherever you're working. Got another OBD2 code reader. This one's a little cheaper. Probably doesn't do as much as the $400 one, but if you just need to read and erase, this is it. It's a Ikikin. Ikikin. Ikin. Ikin. It's 50% off. Normally $19.99, gonna be $9.99, about the cheapest you're gonna get an OBD2 scanner. Selling your car? Get that damn light off first. Hopefully it doesn't come back in the test drive. 2-pack grease gun couplers, strong lock-on grease gun couplers, 12,000 psi high pressure couplers by Aerorzer. It's 55% off. I have these. Got them a couple of months ago. Last time we saw a promo code on them. I actually kind of really like them. It's a lot easier to get on and off the little fitting. The Zerk. Normally $26.80. 43% promo code, 12% coupon, total of 55% off. Now, some people are going to complain that it's a knockoff of another brand. Well, first off, if you complain about knockoffs, then you are not allowed to shop at Harbor Freight because that's their business model, at least lately. The last 5 years, their entire development team is buy products from other companies and knock them off. But also, my other thought on that is, look, if the originating company would price their item in a more competitive fashion, you wouldn't leave so much room for someone else to come in and be like, hey, I can make that for a third of the price and sell it for half of the price and still make money. If you didn't leave them that room, they wouldn't do it. So it's a problem you bring on yourself. I know. Boo, thumbs down. Piss off. Olympia Tools Multi-Purpose Vise. 5-inch vise. Now this one actually crept up a little bit in price, but I still think it's a good deal, so I want to include it in the video. So when I posted it originally yesterday, it was $70. Now it's up to $80. So $10 more. You know, you're paying $10 extra for being late, but it's okay. Home Depot, it's 105, so about $25 more. And then Tractor Supply, you're at the full-blown retail of 143.99. But everyone needs a quality vise on the bench. Definitely don't want to cheap out on the vices because they break. And they break right at the damn base right here. Broke. 2 LED work lights, Cobb rechargeable work lights, magnetic base, 360-degree rotate, and 5 lighting modes by Coquimbo. So I have this same light, although it might not be this brand, but it's that light, whether it's this brand name or not. I really like it. In confined spaces and smaller areas, it's plenty bright and works really well with the magnet. If you're in a more open space, it's not bright enough for that, if that makes sense. But like in an engine compartment, underneath the dash, underneath the vehicle, if it's not just like laying on the ground aiming up, probably wouldn't be as bright enough. But like if you had it stuck to the trans pan and then bent up to where it was shining on the bolts or up underneath the transmission, all those kind of scenarios, it's plenty bright for that. You got the big light, you got the little pin spotlight. Mine's got a little hook down here, which it's hard to tell in the pictures if this has a hook or not. And then it's magnetic on the bottom. So 2-pack rechargeable starts out at $16.99. There's no promo code or anything, but there's a Prime member discount. It only takes a couple of dollars off. I think it goes down to $14.99. So it's not the hugest discount in the world, but it comes down to $7.50 a light, which is just a really good deal still. Definitely something that I think it's at least worth $7.50 if you could use a little work light. Here we have a platypus. You may not know what a platypus looks like, but I'm going to show you here in 1 second. Cordless buffer polisher, 2-piece, 2300 milliamp hour battery, 6-inch polisher, detailing cordless polisher, 6 variable speed, car buffer waxer, 50% off. So that's what a platypus looks like. Starts out at $89.99, so about $90, taking 50% off. You pay $44.99 again. You're getting the whole little sponge kit and the pads. You're getting 2 batteries to go with it and the charger. So practice on your car. When you feel like you got the hang of it and you're not like, you know, I don't know, mess up the paint or some shit, you don't burn through a corner or an edge, then come on over and you can show me how good you are and you can wax and polish and buff and all that stuff to my cars. Practice on yours first, though. UV flashlight, black light, pet urine detection, super bright 100 LED black light flashlights, handheld UV light, P light, ultraviolet flashlight, bedbug scorpion finder by Maze BT. 60% off. Look at the big old head on that thing. It's a big old head. Starts out at $19.99. 50% promo code, 10% coupon. So what do you pay? About $8 for that thing? Now look, if you ever go on vacation, let me ruin your vacation for you. Bring this flashlight. Bring this light. Shine it on that hotel bed, especially that bedspread. As someone who worked in a hotel for years, I will say in years, I could probably count on one hand how many times those comforters got washed at the hotel I worked at. Yes. One hand, 10 years. Let's say they got washed once every 2 years. That is close to correct, actually. Never, ever use the comforter. That gets thrown on the floor immediately. Comforter, meet floor, now. The blankets don't get washed much more often either. The sheets, though, they will get washed every time. They might not be as dirty, but put that light on that comforter after when you leave. When you leave, maybe, because you're not going to sleep after you do that. Really, all the fabricy surfaces, the chair, the carpet. Ugh, it's gonna glow. It's gonna glow, man. Oh, if you can like guess the fluid. Mm. So, anyways, it also says it can find bed bugs, and I'm not sure how that works really. But one thing about is related to a hotel, you got to check the seams. You pull up that sheet and then look at like the crevices and the seams, and they're tiny little bastards. But bad news. Which also one other just side note, um, keep if you're worried at all, and really even a nice hotel can get bed bugs. I mean, it's people that bring them in. It's not necessarily a cleanliness thing, but if it gets out of control, then yes, it is a cleanliness thing. But initially, not really, or it might not be. Anyway, keep your stuff off of any soft surfaces. Put your suitcase on like the desk that's wood. Don't put it in the chair. Don't put it on the floor. Avoid fabricy surfaces as much as possible. Also, maybe someday I'll teach you how to break into any hotel. And it's not even like what was that movie where they like got the fake cards and they put them in the little electronic thing and it like reads it and then they're able to open the door and they're sitting there and people are chasing them and they're waiting for the code to be broken and stuff. Nah, you don't gotta do all that. Anyways, 19.99, 50% promo code, 10% coupon. Home Depot, we got the Sonix Pry Bar set with ergonomic handles. This is just $12.99. Now, at one point, Amazon also had it for $12.99, but they raised their price. It was up to like $30 or something. Now, when I originally posted this, Home Depot still had like I think it was 2,700 or 2,000. I think it was over 2,000 units still available. I did not check it immediately before doing the video, but I'm assuming they didn't sell that many that quickly. Let's hope I'm not wrong. But $12.99 for a 4 pack of these. Good deal. 8-inch, 12-inch, 18-inch, 24-inch. JB Tools is $20.67 plus shipping. Acme Tools is $25.99 plus shipping. And of course, at Home Depot at this price, well, really almost any price nowadays at Home Depot, you're going to get free shipping. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about, I mean, these do have a lifetime warranty, so that's good. This looks very similar to the Craftsman set that I purchased. I mean, it's a pry bar, so I guess pry bars kind of by nature look similar. But mine had red handles on them and broke the very first time I used it. Leaning on the big boy, and it just broke right around here somewhere. Right down here at the end, right at the angle. Oh man, that sucks. You're leaning on that thing and you're not expecting that. You're not expecting the resistance that you're feeling to go away. That's dangerous. That hurts. That's a painful fall right there. So be careful with these things, will you? All right, guys. I think that's all we have for the amazing deals. We are going to redouble our efforts this coming month. We're turning over a new leaf. We got lots of amazing deals to come. You're going to be impressed. You're like, holy shit, he's actually trying hard now. Lazy ass bastard. You're actually putting some work into this. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for a nice subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.